Yes, we're no longer streaming.
Yep, because we are no longer streaming, so I do not
Tears.
care how bad the how good the quality is.
So these two have gone head to head. And, oh, I guess what the hell am I talking about? There's no one to talk to. I don't need to introduce or go back to the story. I can wait till the match starts.
Well, Quilava had a good run so far. He's beaten 2 matchups that I did not expect him to win.
Who did he up? What was the big upset? Was
Andy.
Andy, that's what it was.
And
Palutena.
beating Monty is an upset in itself, considering the way Monty's been playing lately.
Yeah, he's definitely leveled up ever since going to SoCal. I know these guys have played at amateurs, or not amateurs, PCGs. So they're no strangers to each other. It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yep.
I think Quilava might have taken a game off Dan once before, so it's gonna be close.
We shall see. Well, we are flying through this bracket. I am pleased.
Yep, we're already almost at top 8.
Very pleased. And Quilava is running away.
Getting his WADA.
Second B and Strider. If there's an open station on the right, please play.
And I see one. So play on it. All right.
I love how Bailey always has a little pep in his step when he gets to play Strider.
They really love to play each other for some reason. It's kind of funny. All right, well, we're going to get into this. So DMS KOA Quilava now.
Oh, he's KOA.
Yeah,
that's right. You got, dude. You guys swiped him up.
Yeah. Well, actually, he wanted to join us, so whatever. Anyway, so he's out KOA. He's going to take on DanM, and he is no stranger to this matchup as they have played before at some other tournaments at PCGs.
Yes.
So we'll see how the experience fares here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's ever beaten Dan though. Might have once. I don't know.
But Palutena is very slow and kind of clunky.
Dan
so
going for the hungry knee.
This is going to be very difficult for sure.
Yeah, he's already taken a big beating, and he's kind of close to death. Dan kind of hesitated on the punish, though. Oh, nice. Perfect pivot into jab. Very good spacing. Yeah, Dan just waiting for his opening. Protecting himself very well. Oh, kind of ill-advised, but doesn't get blown up for it. Gotta watch these recoveries. There you go. Again. Okay, kicks him away.
Oh, good. Catching the falling up air.
Oh. Yeah, he's got to make more use of the back here as the shield has invincibility.
It's not invincibility.
Or it's just...
It's called auto guard or trample.
Oh, okay, okay.
And the difference between auto guard / trample from invincibility is that invincibility will just always win no matter what because it's intangible. But with auto guard, it'll eat up 1 hit and then that's it.
So it's like armor.
It's like armor, but not really because it clanks instead of you taking damage.
Oh, I see.
So all 3 are very different and have different applications and lose to different things.
Yeah. All right, so catches a whiff grab. Quilava needs to watch out. Like he's done that teleport directly onto the stage, like right around the engines, quite a few times, and Dan's kind of starting to get the read on it. Like again, right there.
It's another thing about Palutena. Ever since we locked away customs, she has had very hard time getting kills. Because she used to be able to go into lightweight and get that like for free. I mean that worked there because Falcon. Yeah. But like she used to be able to get it on like everybody at like really gross percents.
Speaking of gross, down throw to knee, true combo. Well, actually, let's call it a true combo just for the sake of it. Simplify things.
Lilat kind of screwing Dan over there. Oh, I like that.
Wow.
I actually like that attack.
Wow.
I think he got the 2-frame there because he was facing backwards. So I don't think he even might have snapped, but it was hard to tell from that.
Yeah, it was a good decision for Quilava, and even better decision from Dan to like recognize what was happening so quickly. He actually dipped super low as soon as he saw Quilava go for that downer, so he was able to avoid that. Yep. And then of course covered the recovery with a jump downer and won.
Yeah, I really like Quilava's attempt there because that was a sequence that could have won him the game, and Dan recognizing that obviously Palutena's up B has no hitbox on it, so the dare attempt there is pretty free.
All right, so he's going to run it back to Lilat. The stage definitely seemed to play out pretty well for Quilava. Let him do some stuff. But actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if these teleports onto the stage are him missing the platform cancels. Because he's very good at the platform cancel. But it seems like this where it's tilting, that could throw you off. Oh, yeah, right there. Another bad teleport. And another one.
And there's nothing for DanM to worry about. He does not have to shield because there's no hitbox on it.
Yeah.
So he can just stand there and wait or throw out a hitbox of his own. Worst case scenario, he just cancels it and gets away.
And if Quilava were to ever do some sort of double jump recovery, like double jump up air, Dan could just like throw out down air or up tilt and potentially spike him.
He tried to knee that. That was a little questionable.
Quilava's got the stage control. He's juggling him, looking for a high recovery that time. Doesn't get it. Ooh, stuck in the rapid jab, but won't get punished. All right, Quilava's still looking good here. Goes for a hard read, does not get punished. And Dan jumps the gun on the punish. Oh, no, there's no double jump, but Quilava doesn't go hard. He tried to play passive by staying on the stage. Wow, a lot of flubs from these two guys here. Quilava going really hard for that.
The down air is not very efficient if you're trying to two-frame. He should be using Nair. Nair has so much more active frames.
Speaking of Nair.
Yeah, speaking of which, yeah, that's free. It's the same thing with like DK. Like obviously spiking is nice because it kills them, but DK can also use up B or Nair, which is way more active.
And sometimes you can still get the kill with that.
Yeah, and sometimes it still does the job.
Yeah. All right, so Dan looking for it, does get the air dodge, but kind of pulls the trigger a bit early on that. He's looking for a lot of these backers to try to catch Quilava, like whiffing something, kind of giving him the idea, okay, I can punish you, I can hit you, and then blows him up. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's catch the neutral get up with his jabs.
That wasn't a neutral get up. He tried to ledge jump actually.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's why he got hit so early.
I see.
And Falcons will do that.
Yeah, there's really in most matchups, Falcon doesn't have too much risk of mashing jab at the ledge.
Depends how good the character's ledge jump aerials are.
Yeah.
Also, it should be noted, I believe that Palutena actually has one extra frame of invincibility on neutral get up.
Right.
And that can make a big difference when people time their meaties.
Oh.
You can gimmick people with that. Good punish on the tech jab.
Oh,
and he dies.
He probably was not expecting to
get
fly
hit behind
out.
him. Yeah. But I mean, you gotta option select that. You have to be ready for it. Because obviously, if he went the other way, he would still be in hit stun anyway, so he can't air dodge when he's still like in pure hit stun. So it would have option selected either way. So
we're gonna see Quilava on the verge of possibly taking down DanM here.
Yep.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
He's catching DanM in a lot of spots where he's trying to mash jab out or
mash like
up air
there was
out.
that one in the sequence. I think it was actually the sequence that led to the win. He jumped over Dan mashing jabs on like a get up and back aired him off stage. So that is one thing about Falcon. Sometimes he can get predictable with his jabs, and you can blow it up with like a jump aerial. Especially one with auto guard.
Wow, that trip netted him so much. Oh, never mind. He missed the nair. That would have been so much damage.
He jumped there? No, what?
That's probably a fat finger. Because sometimes what happens is if you have your grab mapped to another button that's not like Z, and you press it in the air, you often select air dodge.
Yeah.
And that's usually when you try to do like a jump aerial. That does happen.
Dave's got him at the ledge again. This is where Quilava's been winning the matchup. It's just keeping Dan at the ledge. Oh, he goes for it. He goes for a really hungry back air and catches Quilava completely off guard.
Yeah, Quilava kind of rolling his eyes there. He knows that he got his hand caught in the cookie jar, whiffing a falling nair for really no reason.
Yeah.
Being blown up for it pretty hard.
Yeah, those kind of stocks really feel bad because it's just one of those like, man, I really had no reason to lose that stock.
Yeah, it's just one of those, wow, I just really gave that to him.
Yeah.
Good whip punish.
Oh. Okay, so Dan just kind of safely looking for some sort of poke. Not really finding it. He's really trying to passively and safely find the stock. I mean, I don't blame him. Very defensive player, very safe. I thought
Nice.
Okay, that was... trying
Needs to
spike
complete
him.
this though. Oh, down air again. Not efficient.
I think the Nair would have killed him off the side, right?
He has to make those count, and Nair was probably the move to go with there for consistency, I think. The spike would have been a little excessive at that point. Oh, wow. Great spike by Dan.
And that's over.
Again, punishes the falling Nair. Quilava getting a little bit too antsy on landing. And DanM capitalizing game 3.
Dan's experience really showing towards the end of that set. Just adapted really, really well and caught on to Quilava's just his tendencies.
Well, he just started spacing like much better. Like he was playing kind of like a bull in a china shop in the first couple games, and he was getting blown up for it. And
then he really tightened up in the
and
last
then game 3, he started playing a little bit more tight.
All right, so let's go into winners semifinals. I'm actually excited to see this one. This could be an upset. Better be an upset. Fuck him up, Preston. Actually, yeah, I can say that because we're not even streaming.
Wing it and Pyro, please play.
Yes. King suffered an upset. Just maybe.
2-0.
Just maybe.
Drew corner
Be
mark.
higher.
Zero haste.
And Corin has proven, for whatever reason, to do really well against Bayo.
Travis and Preston, please.
Entertain us! Hey, good thing you didn't go